back to my channel. So I'm making this video very spontaneously because I'm on holiday right now. I'm in my hotel room. It's a super cool hotel. I have like my own entire room because I'm here with my parents, but it's like they accidentally gave me an upgrade because I booked it, and I booked like a 2-bedroom apartment, and they give us a 3-bedroom apartment, so it's like huge. So I'm making this video because something crazy happened, and if you're subscribed to me, you probably subscribed to me because of my short that went pretty viral. Like, it's almost at 3 million views right now, which is insane. I've been drawing since I was, well, since forever, but more like seriously since I was 9 or 10 years old, and I've been trying to like seriously show my art on social media and kind of do content creation for almost 3 years on TikTok and almost 2 on Instagram. And I reached more followers on YouTube in less than 2 weeks than I did in years on those other 2 platforms. So it's just very unexpected, and thank you guys so much. I have gotten so many wonderful comments, and I was expecting like going viral to get like a ton of hate comments, but I mean, of course there were like a few, but there's so many amazing, wonderful ones, and just thank you so much. It's amazing that so many people want to see my art and what I do. So seriously, just thank you. And I've always been the type, like, I want to reply to every single comment, but I had never gotten this many comments. I think there's 1,000 now on that video, or over 1,000, and sometimes I sit down for like half an hour and reply to a bunch, even if it's just to say thank you or put a heart. Like, I just want everyone to know that I acknowledged their comment because I care so much. But yeah, so I just want to make this video to maybe just like reply to some of the most common comments that I got on that short, because there were some that got repeated a lot of times, and I just want to like reply to them. I have free time right now, so I was like, let's make a video. And also, I really just wanted to ask you guys, since you so kindly subscribed to me and apparently like my art, thank you, what kind of videos you guys want me to make. For example, right now I'm on holiday, and I wouldn't mind doing vlogs and stuff. I'm in the south of France, and it's supposed to be pretty warm for a couple of days. I think, I'm staying 3 nights in this hotel, so I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. And if you guys want to see a vlog with that, there might not be lots of art related stuff during the holiday, but I've kind of just always wanted to be a YouTuber, and now I have suddenly so many people wanting to see my videos. So if that's something you might want to see, let me know. Or if you have any other video ideas at all, because like I said, I read every single comment. So if you guys have an idea, something you want to see, just let me know. First of all, okay, let me just make this clear. I don't care that much about this, but I made it like a meme about this on TikTok because I thought it was kind of funny. The video that went viral, I looked really ugly in it because, first of all, I just look ugly with the back camera, and right now I'm not wearing glasses. I don't know, I think I kind of like myself better with no glasses on camera, and I like myself more with glasses, like in the mirror and in real life, but like on camera, my glasses kind of make me look a bit uglier, I guess, especially with the back camera. I don't know what it is with me and the back camera, but I look really bad in it. But I had to like keep the video like that, otherwise the painting would be mirrored as well. And yeah, I got a few comments being like, your forehead is bigger than the canvas. If you look at me like this from the front camera, and like I think I was also like on the side of the camera in that video, and it just kind of warped my face, but I don't think my forehead is that scary, to be honest. But it's okay. As I said, I don't really care that much. It was just kind of funny. Recently I've just been like, I don't care how I look in videos because not many people are gonna see them anyway, and then this one goes viral. But yeah, this is how I look normally. And my hair is also kind of wet right now because I use the hairdryer in this hotel, and I usually use a diffuser because my hair is wavy, but there was just like really bad hairdryer, and it kind of messed it up. So on to more comments that I got on that video. The first of all, I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you'll know the painting that I'm talking about, but I'll probably put it as an overlay in this video. I got quite a lot of comments talking about the tails of the cats and how a lot of people said that they should have been like crossing into each other, if that makes sense, instead of like bending and forming a heart. Okay, and I got this comment a few times on TikTok as well, and I always just replied with, you know, it's like that on purpose. And then sometimes I think one person replied and was like, people just say that paintings are done on purpose badly because they don't want to admit that it's bad. And I was like, you know what, that kind of makes sense. But then I remembered that there was a reason why I made it look, you know, wonky and weird. So the reason why the tails look like that is it was supposed to be sort of a metaphor, because, you know, the tails are bending like kind of uncomfortably, like unnaturally, of course, you know, because the cat isn't gonna bend its tail like that. And it was, you know, since the painting is about love and stuff, it was supposed to be a sort of metaphor of how you can, you know, bend yourself and change yourself for someone that you love in a way. I mean, it wasn't meant to be in a bad way, you know, because I'm saying, you know, in an unnatural way, but I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, I hope it makes sense. You're changing yourself for someone in a way that you didn't expect to, that you didn't think was possible. That was supposed to be the meaning of it. But if you don't like how it looks, that's okay. I was just trying to make it deep. Another comment that I got was asking about prints and if I have prints available. And the answer is I do have some prints available. I have, I think, around 10 prints with different drawings available in A6 size, and I have 4 or 5 left, A5 sized, and one of them is of that painting. Which, by the way, in case you were wondering, that painting is called Rendez-Meow because rendezvous means date in French, so I called it Rendez-Meow. I also got so many comments telling me that my art style reminds them of like cartoons. I got a lot of people saying, and I got this on Instagram and TikTok as well, a lot of people have told me that my art reminds them of Pete the cat, and I can see it, the black cat, it looks so similar to the black cat that I draw. But I actually had no idea who Pete the cat was. I had never seen it in my childhood or anything, but it's so cute. I love that it exists and it looks so similar to my art. I am so honored to get so many comments being like, you know, there should be an animation with this and stuff, because animation is my biggest dream and it has been since I was 12 years old. My intro, my YouTube intro, I actually hand drew myself. I have a video on that as well. And I'm also learning, sometimes I'm learning 3D on Blender. It's kind of an on and off thing. But yeah, in the future, I would really like to invest in some professional online classes and stuff. There's an online school that I would really like to do for 3D animation. It's called Animation Mentor. That's kind of like my dream, to do 3D animation. So the idea that people look at my art and think about animation is just like, wow. Yeah, I would really like to make my own maybe short film with these cats at some point, but I mean, that's a very difficult task, so I can't promise anything. I also just want to clear up that video that I made, the caption was revealing my art, but it doesn't take 20 seconds to turn the canvas. I was not shading anyone in particular. I got a lot of comments being like, oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I wasn't talking about someone specifically. It's just there's a lot of videos that I see of people like turning a canvas, right? And they're turning a canvas like, okay, I've got this bag here and it's like, this is the canvas, and they turn it like this and it takes so long, and I'm like, just turn it, you know. But I wasn't thinking of someone in particular because there's a lot of artists on social media who do that. I wasn't shading anyone. I can think of maybe some specific people who have done videos like that, but I wasn't trying to be mean. Again, there was like a couple of comments that were like, why are you bringing other people down? It's like, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it came out the wrong way, but I didn't mean it in a mean way. So that was just a random video that I wanted to make, get just, you know, to fill up my channel a bit more, because as I said, I don't really know what videos to make, and right now I'm just filming this video in my hotel room. But if you guys would like a vlog of the next few days, I'm gonna post this tonight, so tomorrow morning, if I have a few comments being like, yes, I want a vlog from you, I'll start a vlog. I can't promise that it'll be cool, and again, I don't know if there's gonna be like art related stuff in there, but I just think it could be fun. So thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to me, for liking my shorts and my art. Just thank you so much. If you have any questions, if you have any video ideas, just comment below. Don't be shy, because I promise, like, I just love receiving comments and replying to them and reading them. So don't be scared to comment. And if you would like to follow me anywhere else, I have Instagram, TikTok, and my Etsy shop where I sell my original art. I have all of my Cats in Paris artworks from that series on my Etsy shop right now. Unfortunately, my bigger artworks are only available in the EU because I've had trouble shipping to outside of the EU. But yeah, so if you're in the UK, you can order drawings that are this size A4 and under, but if it's bigger than that, I can only sell in the EU. So yeah, TikTok, Instagram, all are with the same username, GinevraDegArt, as you can see on my YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And well, if you're watching this, I'm guessing you're already subscribed, but if you're not, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, and I'll see you in my next one.